My dear students of class 8, I have already started teaching lesson number 3, the American War of Independence. Now, I am going to teach you the second point of this lesson, the American War of Independence and British colonies in America. I am going to teach you on the following points: the American War of Independence, the British colonies in America. The first one, the American War of Independence. What is the American War of Independence? In my previous teaching, I explained about the meaning of nationalism. Now, what is the meaning of American War of Independence? During 18th century, a number of major incidents had taken place in the world. The first and foremost was the Industrial Revolution. It was taken place in England. When the Industrial Revolution was taking place in England, that time, in America, a political revolution also was being organized by the Americans. Against whom? Against England. Because after the discovery of the Americas, the European settlers like Spain, England, Spain, England, France, Holland, they decided to establish colonies in the New World. And hence, 13 colonies were established in America, in America's eastern part. In the eastern part of America, 13 colonies were established. Eastern part of North America, 13 colonies were established. Out of it, Britain played a very crucial role, and Britain had majority. That's why 13 colonies were controlled by whom? By Britain. Now, British colonies in America. Second point. British colonies in America. The Britain started pressurizing the Americans by imposing many taxes without allowing them to be a part of, House of Commons. But the Americans did not want to. Later on, we shall teach you. You will come to know about this point. The Americans demanded their share in the House of Commons. Otherwise, they refused to pay taxes. But the British imposed taxes provided that they would have to pay it. And in return for it, no share would be provided in the House of Commons. It harmed the sentiments of the Americans. Naturally, they angered, protested against that discrimination. And hence, 13 colonies which were established in America, the majority of the settlers were from Britain. They all collectively decided, the Americans collectively decided to organize revolt against the Britain or British settlers. And this war is known as American War or the First War of American Independence. Up to this